Hi Batman lovers, today I am going to react to How to Survive a Horror Movie by Nick Higa. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but anyway, let's watch it.
So it's that time of the year again. A time for spookiness. A time for horror. A time for scares. Wait, where's the thing? I thought oh, son of a See, I was originally going to put that picture up to scare you guys, but I'm not a jerk, so alright, maybe a little jerky. Jerky? Hey guys, so it's been made pretty clear to me by some of you guys that I have been neglecting my vlogging for a little bit. A lot of you guys have been saying things like, why do you only do skits now? You only make fake trailers now. First Candy Crush the trailer, then Naruto the trailer, and now Aquaman the trailer. Bring back the Off the Pill videos. I miss the vlogging day. I don't know why you guys all sound the same and sound like Regina. First of all, I don't just make trailers now. That's like 3 videos out of the whole year. But being that I post about 3 videos a year, yeah, I guess you're right. Second of all, what's wrong with trailers? Trailers are fun. They're fast, they're quick, they're nice and mixed up with a bunch of shots. Yeah, okay, I haven't vlogged in a while. And that's why I'm here. Back to the subject. So it is that time of the year again. The scariest month of the year, October. And for whatever reason, someone thought it'd be a good idea to make this month all about celebrating fear. Well, growing up, I actually hated October. Because all they would show on TV and all the new movies were always horror. And it's a little embarrassing, but when I was younger, I used to be the biggest chicken. And also, I used to really hate horror movies. I honestly couldn't watch them when I was younger because I was so afraid of them that it would actually affect me in real life. I mean, I used to have to hold my pee in late at night because I was too scared to go to the bathroom by myself. Sometimes I was so afraid that I didn't even brush my teeth because I was afraid that I was going to see something in the bathroom mirror. And every single time I went to the bathroom, I would always have to check behind the shower curtain.
You talk too fast, bro. But everything you're saying is true. Same thing with me, man.
It's scary as F triple asterisk when you're as much of a B quadruple asterisk as I was. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep this PG because I know all the people that need these tips aren't used to rated R language and don't tell your parents. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, once I decided that I was sick and tired of being afraid, letting fear overcome my mind and control my actions and tell me who I can and cannot be, I created the following tips that will not only help you get over that fear, but to help you enjoy it, to cause it, to teach it to people like you. I got sick from the Aquaman video last week. Don't swim at night. So the main way I got over my fear of horror movies is by bringing them into perspective. If you think about how easy it really is to survive in a horror movie, you'll find it pretty easy to survive watching one. These are some of the tips I would tell you if you were in a horror movie. First tip, don't be an idiot. Use common sense. Never go towards the sound. The number one thing that pisses me off in horror movies is that why are all the characters stupid? If you're running away from a ghost or a killer and you hear something in the other room, why the hell would you go check it out? If you hear something freaky, stay away from it. That's common sense. Next tip, have bait.
Okay, that is true, bro. I mean, why would that's stupid? They're gonna die that second. But anyway.
Coordination and cardio. Why is it that when there's something chasing you, you guys always seem to fall down? I mean, honestly, how often do you really fall down when you run? Seriously, how hard is it to keep running when a killer is chasing after? If you have normal coordination, you should be able to outrun a killer. I mean, most of the time, the killer is at a huge disadvantage. For example, take the Chainsaw Massacre guy. The guy is dressed in a suit. That's already hard to run in, let alone the fact that he has to wear a mask, which limits his vision. He should be the one that's tripping, not you. And the fact that he has to carry a chainsaw. Do you know how heavy a chainsaw is? Me neither. But it's probably a lot heavier than not carrying anything, which is what you should be carrying. Nothing.
Wait, you didn't let me say something. No.
That is? I mean, if you can't outrun that guy, honestly, you deserve whatever he has coming to you.
That sounds so wrong, bro. Literally, that does sound so wrong. It really does. If you think it sounds wrong, then just change it if you want to.
Did you really need me for this? I ain't trying to get no splinters. This next one might sound a little messed up, but if you're in a horror movie, it's always good to have a clumsy, dumb friend. See, this is the guy or girl that's gonna trip when you're running away. I mean, it's not that bad. Think of it as an honorable sacrifice. Don't ever film yourself sleeping. If you really think your house is haunted, either you ignore it or get out. Because really, if you film yourself sleeping, you only have 2 options. Either you're gonna see something that'll scare you even more, or you're gonna have hours of boring-ass footage to watch. And honestly, I don't know what's worse. Basements and attics should always be off limits. For some reason, every single bad thing starts off in an attic or a basement. Am I the only one that never had a basement or attic in my house? I've lived in like 4 different houses now, and I've never had a basement or an attic. I feel like I'm missing out on something. If you're hiding from the bad guy, always keep your cell phone on silent. Cell phones always ring at the absolute worst time. When you're taking a test, during a movie, at church, hiding from a serial killer. Yeah, Tony the Tiger. Come on, it's basic hide-and-seek etiquette. Never open mirror cabinet. Once you open a mirror cabinet, the moment you close it, there's gonna be somebody behind. And if not, the moment you turn after that, there's gonna be someone there too. Go on the offensive. This may not apply for all horror movie antagonists. These are more for the possessed dolls and ghosts and what. All these killers or ghosts or whatever are used to people running away from them in hiding. The last thing they would expect is for you to attack back. Some of the most scary horror villains are actually the least intimidating if you really think about it. For example, the girl from The Ring. If a little creepy girl were to crawl out of your TV and try to kill you, yes, she's creepy, but she's a little girl. Kick her ass. Or say you have a little possessed doll named Chucky chasing after you and your family. Just have somebody hold him down and punt that And if you somehow do manage to get them down, just remember, finish the job. Don't ever walk over to what you think is the dead body. Why do you have to check anyway? They're never dead the first time. Do not own a record player. Seriously, it's 2013. You should not. No one should have a record.
It's not 2013. When did this video come out? It's not 2013. It's 2016, bro. Come on. Think about it.
Unless you want to hear it turn on by itself, or maybe change track at one time, or just start spinning backwards and start reversing everything and have some demonic voice come out. Tiptoe by the window, that is where I'll be. Never look into a small peephole or a small crack or a little space, because chances are, I'm not even exaggerating, you're gonna see another eyeball. Never lean.
Okay, video's not over yet, but I was watching a movie with my mom, and literally a girl was hiding from some killer, I don't know. And she saw a hole, and she actually looked through, and she saw an eye, bro. It was all dark and
on the door to listen for the killer. The killer knows exactly where you are at all times. He has wall hacks. And because physics do not apply in horror movies, he's gonna stab you right through that door. If you're gonna be a hider, do not hide under the bed. In horror movies, hiding under the bed is not hiding. If you're gonna get dragged by a clown or a killer or something, because that's your own fault, because that's the first place I would look. If there's signs telling you to GTFO. GTFO. For example, if you walk into a room and there's one single light source hanging from a ceiling, you should probably GTFO. If you walk into a room and any of the lights are flickering, you should probably GTFO. If you get a new house...
Okay, if you guys do not know what GTFO means, I cannot tell you because I am not gonna curse. Go on Google or comment down below, and it'll tell you what GTFO means. Okay? Or I can just... It means get the F out. Okay?
A really good deal, and all the other neighbors are scared of you. GTFO. If you see someone in a reflection of a window or a mirror that's not supposed to be there, if you hear that the previous owner was murdered in your house, if you ever see anyone that's in your house that's not supposed to be in your house, if you have a kid that knows how to astral project, if you have no cell phone service, if it's always storming, if there's a sign that says beware, there's a sign that says keep out, and if there's literally a sign that says GTFO, get it, because I would like to have that sign. That's really cool. And last and probably the most important tip, don't do anything that a PSA would tell you not to do. You know, like drugs, sex, and violence. Do not do drugs. Don't be the stoner guy. He's guaranteed to die. Abstinence. If you're having sex, most often in a car for some reason, you're gonna die. And do not be a violent person. The killer will out-violent, because the more violent you are, the more violent your death is gonna be. Come to think of it, horror movies actually have really good morals. I mean, if people really want to stop kids from doing drugs, sex, and violence, they should start showing these movies in classes. I mean, that's more persuasive than sex ed and drug ed and violent ed. Anyway, that's pretty much all the tips I could think of off the top of my head. I'm sure I missed a lot of horror movie survival tips. Feel free to leave them in the comments below if you have a better one. Thank you guys so much.
Alright, fellows, the video is now over. But, like I said, oh wait, never mind. All that was kind of true, you know. I mean, while they're running, why would they fall? I mean, why would they fall? I mean, if they have Jordans or something on, they shouldn't be. If they have skinny jeans, well, probably. But come on, no, stop. Right. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I hope you liked the video, and that's all. Batman out.